6 assists and 2 great passes. He's been a catalyst for their offense, often even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through. Well, how about Rajon Rondo? And he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Screen by Cousins. It's tipped.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Outside Collison. Shot clock at 6. And it's Rondo penetrating. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Shumpert, no good. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Hornets.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Yeah, that's got to wear on you.
But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from DeMarcus Cousins.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City Dancers. Good morning, give it up.
And now, let's bring you the list of the top 3-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. 5th best, the Kings.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
And New York making a change. Hansbrough's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Samuel Dallenberg, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets gave him a bit of a boost. He picked up 5 points and added a couple of rebounds with that. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint them.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Rondo with it. Out defended by Freak. Back to Collison. Screen by Dallenberg. Pass to Santos. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 3 assists now in this one. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Roten. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Roten's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Santos got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Knicks haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. That free throw, no good. And a new group in for the Knicks. And that concludes the...
No, Carmelo, what is...
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here. Arnett's checked in for the Knicks. Jones checked in for Sacramento. Caspi comes in for Darren Collison. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Rudy Gay, Terrence Jones out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Caspi, and it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. Knocked loose and stolen by Freak. No one near him. And he gets it to go. Barnett's got 7. The Kings trail by 8. Outside Rondo. Gay outside. Cousins with a screen for Gay. Shoots off the screen. Nice jump shot. Good. Caspy's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Beautiful pick by the big man, Cousins.
And the shot is good. And the Knicks lead by 8.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
It's tipped. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Rudy Gay. He's averaging 14 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Now here's Cousins. Defense right on him. Caspy passes to Jones. A baseline J. Gay can't hit.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Screen by Jones. Jones with the screen on Barnett. Gay outside. 5 on the clock. Jones, no one around him. And count it from 19 feet away. Jones has got his first 2 points. Anthony dishes to Freak. Anthony kicks to Freak. From deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And in a conference game here, just a 2-game season series.
Yeah, you know, you want to make every game count. Take care of business and give yourself a chance to sweep.
To the inside. And stolen by Cousins. Here is Caspy. 6 points for him. They double him with Freak. And Caspy kicks to Jones. The 11-footer. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Jones has got 4 points this quarter. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Anthony. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rondo with it. Out evented by Freak. Caspy, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And stolen by Freak. On the perimeter, Amon Shumpert and Carmelo Anthony. Kyle Quinn out there at Porzingis. And it's Barnett in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers for the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook.
We're starting to feel from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter.
Also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey guys, well George Karl had some advice for the team in that last tunnel. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas, just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home. Fellas?
Unbelievable basket. I mean, I've given up a lot of hype there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Kicks to Cousins. Another shot, sinks it, and what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
To the middle.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. And that shot sucked the life out of the whole building.
Well, that was a big one, Clark. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
To the paint, here's Barnett. Buries it.
Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
It sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Rondo's got room. Yes!
Well, Rondo has just been stupendous.
24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And so it's New York with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? You know, if you missed it at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
It's gone! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
I don't think they can afford to foul here, Kevin.
No, over the limit. And smart defense is what you need. A strong contest and then secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Barnett. Yes!
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
So a post it.
Carmelo.
The 2K Sports postgame show.